Welcome back to Berry Life, bringing you easy and delicious recipes from around the world. Today, we're making Thai basil tofu, or pad Krapow, a bold and fragrant stir-fry inspired by the streets of Bangkok, where dishes like pad Krapow are cooked fast, hot, and packed with flavor. While traditionally made with meat, ours is 100% vegan, loaded with plant-based protein, and comes together in under 30 minutes. Perfect for busy weeknights or when that takeout craving hits. Spicy, savory, slightly sweet, and bursting with fresh Thai basil. Let's get cooking. We'll start by pressing a block of extra firm tofu in our handy dandy tofu press. Extra firm tofu is ideal because we want a dense, chewy consistency. We'll press this for about 20 to 30 minutes. Sometimes we leave it in the refrigerator overnight. If you're looking for a good tofu press, we like this one. We use it almost daily. It's simple, sturdy, and easy to clean. We're not sponsored. We just like it. We placed a link in the description box below if you're interested. Before this press, we used to just press the tofu between two plates. While that's a totally acceptable option, this just made it more convenient to store in the refrigerator or the freezer. Once the tofu is pressed, in a large bowl, we'll start with adding a spoonful of cornstarch. So as we break apart the tofu, it doesn't stick to the bottom of the bowl. We want to pat it dry to really remove as much moisture as possible. Then, instead of cutting them into cubes, we'll break it apart by hand into bite-sized pieces. This really does create a more interesting texture with all the nooks and crannies, which helps the tofu fry better and get even crispier. It also helps the sauce adhere to the tofu pieces in the final product. The size of the tofu is really up to you. We're going with these 1/2 inch to 1 inch wide pieces. When we want a really chewy texture, we press the tofu first, then freeze it overnight, and then the next day, press it again. It creates a dense yet porous texture, which really absorbs the sauce. Thai basil stir fry, or pad Krapow, is one of Thailand's most beloved street food dishes, known for its fiery heat, bold flavors, and speed. This dish hails from central Thailand, but has become a national staple, loved for its balance of salty, spicy, and aromatic notes. What sets it apart is the generous use of Thai basil, or holy basil, which adds a slightly peppery, anise-like fragrance that's completely unique. In our plant-based version, we swap out the meat for tofu, keeping it protein-packed and satisfying. Now for the seasoning, we'll keep it simple. Here we have some light soy sauce. This will make the tofu more savory as opposed to just salt, and some sesame oil. This will give the tofu pieces a slightly nutty flavor and helps it to crisp up while air frying. We'll give it a shake to mix as much as possible before using a spatula. What do you call people in cities that grow their own basil? Urban farmers, of course. And then add in maybe a spoonful of water to help the batter form. Since we're going to air fry this, we want to ensure the cornstarch batter has a chance to coat all parts of the tofu pieces, and a little water really helps with that. Now, using a silicone spatula, we'll gently turn the tofu, trying to avoid any breakage. Once the tofu pieces are battered, we'll transfer it to a parchment-lined air fryer tray, spreading it out evenly across the tray. This allows the hot air from the air fryer to get all around the tofu, and fry it evenly from all sides. And as an optional step, you can spray it with a little bit of cooking oil and air fry it for about 12 to 15 minutes at 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, everyone's air fryer is slightly different, so you want to use a temperature that works for you. Usually between 350 to 400 degrees Fahrenheit is where you want to be. When done, it should look something like this: GBD, golden brown and delicious. The prep for this is incredibly simple, which also makes it perfect for those busy weeknights. We'll start by mincing a few cloves of garlic, or about a tablespoon. Here at the Berry Kitchen, we focus on bold, plant-based Asian recipes that stay as close to authentic as possible. If that sounds like your kind of kitchen adventure, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And for more Thai-inspired vegan dishes, click the link above to explore our full Thai recipes playlist. For the heat, we'll need some red Thai chilies. We're using 3 chilies, which will make it relatively spicy. Feel free to adjust it based on your tolerance, and if you're avoiding spicy foods altogether, you can swap these out for red bell peppers for a nice burst of that red color. And lastly, the heart of the dish, fresh Thai basil, or holy basil. Here we have a bunch that we washed. We'll need roughly 2 cups. Feel free to add more, but try not to go for less. We buy these in a large bundle at the Asian grocery store. Whatever we don't use, we store in an airtight container in the refrigerator. Usually lasts a few days to a week. Or, for you kitchen gardeners, stick a stem in a jar of water, and it'll root like a champ. That's it for the prep. Now, in a pan or wok over medium-low heat, we'll add a tablespoon of cooking oil and allow it to heat up. Then, add the minced garlic and the chopped Thai chilies, and saute for a minute for the oil to really take on the flavors. Next, we add half of the fresh Thai basil leaves. We'll be adding these leaves in 2 stages to maximize flavor and aroma. First will be to infuse the oil and build a foundation. Once the leaves have wilted slightly and are fragrant, we'll lower the heat and add the rest of the sauce ingredients, starting with 2 tablespoons of light soy sauce, followed by 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce for color, along with 2 tablespoons of vegetarian oyster sauce, or a stir-fry sauce, and vegan quote-unquote fish sauce, which is actually made from mushrooms, for a bit of that funky fermented flavor. And lastly, a teaspoon of brown sugar to round out the spicy and savory elements. Now we'll mix everything and bring it to a gentle simmer. When all the ingredients of the sauce are combined, we'll add a 1/4 cup of vegetable stock or vegetable broth and bring it to a gentle boil. The broth helps the sauce soak into the tofu pieces. Then we add the air-fried tofu and stir to coat all the pieces while allowing the sauce to reduce. With the tofu coated, we'll add the remainder of the fresh Thai basil leaves. This second time is for the aroma, as we're just about done with cooking. We'll stir to allow all the leaves to soften and wilt, and the sauce to reduce even further. That's it. Ring the bell, because Thai basil tofu is ready. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you tried this recipe, let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Also, remember to like and share to help support our channel, and follow for more delicious recipes. We upload every week. Oh, and for the full written recipe, check out the link in the description box below, or visit us at berryberrylife.com for more easy and delicious tofu recipes. Today, we're enjoying our basil tofu stir fry with Thai basil fried rice, steamed jasmine rice, and a refreshing som tum salad. For these recipes, check out the link above. There you have it, Thai basil tofu stir fry, or pad Krapow, a delicious taste of Thailand right in the comfort of your own kitchen. Thank you for watching. Enjoy!